Tyler Lynn Collins on Leah and Hornsby's mindset at this point in the season. The dead may be walking, but vests are very much alive in the world of Lance Hornsby. His vest game is so on point. I also want to remind everyone that if you want to ask a question during Talking Dead, send a video submission to fansubmission@talkingdead.tv. And share how The Walking Dead has impacted you or your life for a chance to join us. Now it is my pleasure to introduce this week's featured fan. Please welcome Vanessa from Wakefield, Quebec. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, Vanessa, who's your question for?
Oh, well, my question is for Paula. Do you think we'll get to see Princess wear her iconic pink coat again?
I am hoping that we will. I do miss it. It does get really warm. I call it the sofa, as many of you already know, because it's like wearing a big sofa. But I feel like we'll see it at some point. That's all I can say.
All right, good. This is good. That is the sort of inference of a spoiler without really being a spoiler.
You know.
It's like, it feels like it's trending positively for
Absolutely.
the sofa coat. Thank you so much, Vanessa. But before you go, I want to show you this. This tablet's a Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Plus with Verizon 5G. I've been using it throughout the show. It says America's most reliable network, Verizon, which has just gone ultra, which means you can stream video and audio in HD. And when you purchase it, you automatically get a 12-month subscription to AMC Plus for free. And this offer is only available for a limited time and only from Verizon. And Vanessa, for asking such an amazing question, we're going to send you your very own Galaxy Tab S8 Plus Samsung tablet from Verizon with Verizon 5G. And
Thank you.
so you get the Samsung tablet. You also will get this supply drop box here, complete with a Funko Pop right here. This is all for you. This is available at twdushop.com. And that's for everyone home. And everyone in the studio audience, you're going to get these two things here, too. You're going to get this. And if you ever get a chance to go to the Funko store, you should absolutely do it because it is so much fun. Thank you so much for being here, Vanessa. It's wonderful to see you. Emily, what was your reaction when Hornsby offered Leah a job?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think he is realizing he's going to need somebody really tough to go up against Maggie. And so my guess was like, oh, he's going to get Leah to fight against, and who better? Because Leah is probably still very upset and wants revenge on Maggie for everything that she did.
Yeah.
So that was my guess, or just at least that he's going to get her in his army.
Ian, before you were talking about Tony's coping strategies before with substances, and when Ezekiel comes in, he hides everything. So, what do you think that means in his current mindset?
Well, one of the little scenes that got cut was the moment before Ezekiel comes in, and we see Tommy come into his office, retrieve the bottle and pills, sort of, knock a couple pills down, wash it down with the whiskey, and has this sort of private emotional moment where he's feeling this extreme loss and sort of self-doubt, having just lost a patient. It sort of escalates with him throwing his glass across the room and shattering it. I don't know, maybe it was too overly dramatic of a moment and ended up being cut, or the episode was too long, but whatever the case may be, that is what preceded Ezekiel coming in. And so it really, by including that, or just sort of the audience knowing that, you really get to see Tommy at his very rock bottom.
Right.
And it's in this moment that Ezekiel kind of comes to him and presents him with an opportunity to perhaps find a purpose again, perhaps find some self-worth. And it's a sort of a great sort of moment for Tommy, and to see if he can actually make the decision that's going to change his life for the better.
Well, coming up, more interviews with the cast, our Talking Dead throwback clip, and the sneak peek from next week's episode of The Walking Dead. But first, are you ready to go inside the dead? Here's some inside info from tonight's episode that you can't get anywhere else.